This should be interesting. We have the new Triumph bobber. Oh, my glove. Kyle's gonna go with me. All right. This is it's a 2012 48 1200. So this is a 1200.
1200 versus 1200.
So we get to take out the Harley in comparison with the Triumph. See which one's which. I'm pretty sure the Triumph is going to have an unfair advantage. It is a 2017. 2017?
Yep.
So, but this is the new thing. Oh, he's dead. All right, so a couple of 1200s. You notice right away the torque on this thing. It's kind of what it's known for. It's got a really comfortable seat. It's got a pretty good comfortable the handlebars are more comfortable than I thought because the torque kind of keeps pulling you back. And that seat is adjustable. The brakes, yeah, back to the single disc. So I think the 120 has a double disc there. So you feel that right away. You have to kind of press on the brakes a little more, squeeze them. Where is he? See the Harley, he can't even keep up. I think that if you wanted a T120 versus the bobber, I know the bobber looks really interesting, but I feel like bumps. I feel like the T120 is even more comfortable with that big seat, sits up a little higher, probably feel better on the freeway. It's got a bunch of stuff on it, heated grips, and you know, I'm pretty certain it has the dual discs up front. You're going to feel a lot better braking. I think it'll handle quite a bit better, so I give the nod to that all around. But the uniqueness and the torque factor, obviously, this is where it's at for those two. You can lean into the corners pretty well, that's nice. Handle's nice on the corners. So this is your Harley. Hey man, it's got some torque too. 1200 versus 1200. These bars don't feel as comfortable as the Triumph. This bike feels like its low-end torque is really good as well. I like the seat better on the Triumph. This one gets along pretty smooth. The suspension on the Triumph is a little stiffer. Kyle took that bobber on the track in Florida a couple of weeks ago. So I imagine he's had some fun on it. I'm trying to keep up with him. I mean, we are taking these 35-mile-an-hour corners at 70. Mr. Speed Triple ahead of me. Very good look at that bike. It's interesting. Tell you, don't sleep on this little Harley though. This is $9,000 bucks, $89.99 I guess here at the dealer. You're not going to pay a lot of the fees, so this little 1200 gets after it too, and it's smooth. It's got a smooth, consistent delivery without all the extras, I suppose. I don't know if it has ride-by-wire and stuff. I doubt it. I don't know. I just ride the things, man. The engine's like up against my right knee, the inside of my right knee. You can feel it vibrating. And the brakes are about the same as the Triumph. I guess this is just how it is, man. In Bobber, I guess, Bobberville. It's an exercise in pure silliness. Let's see, there's lights, camera, action.
What do you think?
I like them both. This one's pretty cool. That one's more comfortable, the seat.
Yeah.
As soon as you got on, I'm sure you felt that. You feel like you're kind of...
I feel like I'm going to fall off the back of this one.
Coming off, yeah. It feels pretty torquey too, though, you know?
Oh, it did. I think that they're known for being torque monsters.
Yeah, the low end. Both of them have a single disc in the front. I think the T120 is double. You feel that bite for sure.
Definitely feel more maneuverable, more like you can get on it harder in the corners and stuff. But I think mid controls versus forward controls really helps that out.
Yeah, the bars are more comfortable over there. We just compared these two bikes. Pegs are forward on that. This one seems to handle much more confidence in the handling, handles better. This is a used bike, about $9,000. This is like an $11,500 new Triumph 2017, so you get the good technology with it. But if you're on a budget and you want to get the bobber, do that. And you can ride them both. They just let me ride them both, so really cool of them to do that.